I'm finally getting a chance to actually make a video. I'm hoping to submit videos a little bit more frequently now. Before I get started on what I'm going to talk about today, I am going to introduce you to my newest addition to the family. This is my ball python. I got him yesterday, and he's still unnamed. Technically, I don't know the gender. I was informed that it's probably a male, but in order for me to find out, I'd have to probe him or pop him, which is a little bit around this area of the tail. A little bit tricky matter. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to pull it off. I need some special materials. But for now, it's a male. If you have any names you think might be a good idea, feel free to comment. I'm open to suggestions. And, okay, I'm going to carry on. So I'm going to talk about Therians today and how we seem to view ourselves in the community and how a lot of people tend to expect other people to treat them. I see that a lot of kids, especially in like high school, deal with a lot of bullying, and in the Therian community we deal with a lot of, I was going to say racism, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I guess there's a lot of misunderstandings surrounding what we do and what we believe in, and a lot of people aren't very accepting of it. And because of which, that comes with all kinds of harassment, etc. And a lot of younger Therians seem to take it extremely personally. And then get extremely hurt when they can't seem to get people to understand. I was in that position at one time, and I didn't get extremely hurt, but I was always very forward and, I guess, aggressive, and I'd be lying if I said I've never gotten in a fight over it. But as I've matured and, put a little bit more thought into it, I don't expect people to accept who I am anymore. Honestly, I usually just keep it to myself. In the same aspect, I'm more than happy to, when someone asks, explain, what exactly this whole Therianism thing is. And if at the end of the day they aren't willing to accept that, that's on them. It is, in fact, human nature to act the way they do. I mean, we're not the only group of people who have ever, gone through something like this. People get bullied all the time. There's religious, I keep wanting to say racism. There's religious discrimination, etc. I don't necessarily consider Therianism a religion because it's not really based around, I guess, a religious preference. I mean, you can be a Therian, you can be Christian, you can be Wiccan, you can be Protestant, you could be anything and still be Wiccan. Therian. I do, however, feel that, it's not such a big deal. People are entitled to their own opinions just like we are. And yes, it is a little bit, or way crossing the line to, put someone down for the things they believe in. But, there's not much you can do about it. If you don't like it, either stand up for yourself, in a mature fashion after you've thought about it and aren't going to make a fool of yourself. And a lot of times you have to consider the fact that you're not just representing yourself. The way you react to these people reflects on the whole Therian community. And if you're trying to make a point, I suggest freaking out and trying to sabotage them isn't, gonna bring you anywhere in, getting them to even accept what you believe in. There's no real point. Not at all. Well, I'm gonna end my video here. I apologize again for any awkwardness or bad quality. I'm trying to keep the Therian community going. or the Therian Circle on Facebook. It would be very helpful if you guys started submitting, or even if you're not a part of the Therian Circle, if you just messaged or submitted something you'd like me to talk about, or anyone that's contributing to this channel. I am soon going to have another topic I'm having coming up is the relationship between humans and Therians, and that relationships do work between romantic-based relationships and friendships do work between people who are Therian and non-Therian, and there's no confliction at all. I'm hoping to have my husband speak. He is non-Therian. He does, however, he does believe in totemism, and his totem coincidentally happens to be a wolf. But that was way before we even started dating, or even after. So that's what we're looking forward to soon. Have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to do so. And I'm really hoping to get better at this whole video thing, so you have to excuse any weird bad quality or things like that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.